Anybody who knows me can attest to the fact that I have been a DIY girly from the start. So if you're talking about making your hair yourself, learning how to do your makeup yourself, learning how to, edit your videos yourself, I'm gonna be there. I wasn't looking to make money out of it. It was just something fun, a skill that I had and a skill that I enjoyed learning and harnessing. There was a point in my life where I quit the job that I was doing at the time because I was trying to grow my personal business, and because that job was, it was just taking and taking and taking a lot from me. I just found myself giving without a point so much back into me. So I had to quit the job. When you're in that phase in your life, you're not expecting so much. You're not dealing with so much money as you used to. And then a fateful day, I receive an alert. Mind you, I know my investment portfolios, so I know where money would usually come from and I know when to expect them. So this one was it was different. I really did not know where it was from. And then I look at the transaction code and I see this. So I was trying to figure out, okay, so where is this money coming from? Guess what? It came from a Christian journal that I had created far back as 2017. In 2017, I was still an undergraduate. I was still in school. A little backstory. Remember when I said I've always been a DIY girly? So I would watch YouTube videos on how to create book covers, how to create postcards. At the time, it wasn't because I wanted to make a profit off it. Heck, I didn't even know that you could make money off it. Even YouTube, I didn't even know you could make money off YouTube. I just knew that I wanted to create videos. I knew that I wanted to, speak to people. I wanted to share the little knowledge I had. In fact, I started this channel as a beauty channel, but those videos are archived. So I would share tips on creative ways to style your hair as an undergraduate, if you're in secondary school, all of that good stuff. So that was really what I was into. And I remember I stumbled on a creator's page talking about how you could create your own personal journal. And this was a Christian journal where I documented my devotional. It was a structured journal. So it wasn't just any kind of journal. It had daily memory verses, daily goals in terms of the number of chapters that you would want to read, memory verses to take you throughout the day. Guess what? I created that journal, uploaded it, I think 2016. I'm going to check the date. I uploaded it in 2016. At that time, it wasn't really such a big deal as it is right now. And guess what? Apparently, that journal had been accumulating little small dollars here and there. I'm going to put a screenshot. And at the end of the day, when it got to the threshold for which they needed to pay out, it got sent to my email, alerting me that I had XYZ amounts in my wallet. And it was really mind blowing that I could earn this amount of money from something that I created, something that was so much as something fun that I was just doing at the time. Now, the purpose of this video is to buttress the point. If you're someone who is looking to earn an income on the side, or you're looking to diversify and get multiple streams of income, one product that would consistently earn you, it might not be the big box, but something to go by, is digital products. Now, a digital product can be anything. It could be your ebooks, it could be a course, it could be a CV template. There was one day I was scrolling on LinkedIn, and then I saw a lady talking about how to land remote jobs. And trust me, if you want to land some international brands or international companies, you will not use your regular CV templates. It is a no-go area. It is a no-go. You will just be applying and you will never get a call back. you definitely need a template, because most times these companies use AI, so they tend to, filter CVs according to some keywords and according to how the CV is structured. And I clicked on that link. Guess what? She was selling that CV for 1,000 naira. Now you might be saying, what is 1,000 naira? 1,000 naira seems like a small money, but that's the catch, because most people can afford to part ways with 1,000 naira. Students can afford 1,000 naira. You as a working class person can afford 1,000 naira. It is like the barest minimum. So imagine, let's do the maths. Imagine 1,000 people click on that CV template and they pay 1,000 naira. Now let's do the maths. 1,000 times 1,000 people. That's 1 million naira from just selling something as simple as a CV. It is, you don't need, it's a temp, it's already there. So there's no, oh, I need a warehouse to save my product. I need to deal with shipping, all these little things that come with dealing with the other side of buying and selling. Digital product is one that guarantees you sale, especially when you are good at what you do, especially when you're trying to meet the need of people. And we know in this era, a lot of people are looking to land remote jobs. Unfortunately, most of them don't really know the right step to take. So someone like that would offer the service of writing a CV or SOP, statement of purpose. It could be an ebook. Heck, the other day, I remember there was one time I was so desperate to lose weight. I bought a course. I bought a course by a popular celebrity for $15, and this was in 2020. $15 did not seem like a big money to me because it was something that I could afford. Do the math. 50,000. This person had over 10 million followers, and let's say out of 10 million followers, 2,000 purchases that workouts. It was during COVID because people were not able to go to the gym and all of that. So she offered a book, like a guide on how to work out from the comfort of your home. And guess what? A lot of people bought it. So if you know how to sell a skill, or you know how to market a product, digital product is one that would always guarantee you earning an income. So if you're in a season where it feels like the pressure is becoming heavy, let this be a reminder to look inward. Look at what you've built for yourself. Look at a problem that you have solved for yourself and see how you can translate it to helping others. For me, it came from trying to solve a problem for myself, trying to create a journal that will keep me on track with my devotion with the Holy Spirit. And by solving that problem for myself, it went beyond catering to my own needs to catering for other people to who were looking to figure out that aspect of their life, and it became something that I could earn from. So there are lots of digital products that you can start with. There's ChatGPT to help you out. There's Gemini to help you out if you want to know how to navigate through all of that process. We've come to the end of this video. If you found this very helpful in 2026, kindly click on the subscribe button. My name is Bolanle, and on this channel we talk about creative ways on how to earn an income and to diversify into multiple streams of income as well. We talk about self-development. If you're looking for a get rich quick scheme, this channel is not for you. You can as well just move over, and don't forget that this video is for educational purposes only. Make sure to always do your findings before delving into anything online. Please be very careful. There are lots of scam and people that are taking advantage and are just waiting to take advantage of people that are desperately looking to make money online. So let this be your guide to always fact check and also do your personal research. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.